And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, once again to Doki Doki Purest Mod, in which I'm going to be saving everyone, starting with the best girl, Yori. When the positions agreed upon, we all break off into our respective duties. Yuri and I gather the decorations of the desk and fill in the walls with our handiwork. The process reminds me of an assembly line. Or Yori's does, rather. Measured precise movements she found is the best possible spot for each decoration. It was clear that she had thought of these arrangements ahead of time. Apparently, I worked at a snail's pace, unsure of what worked best, where, unlike Yori, I like an eye for that sort of thing. Yuri seems almost in a trance while working. Calm with her normally timid movements, replaced by impressive assuredness. The work is largely silent. On one hand, I wanted to talk to Yuri more, but on the other, I'd hate to break her concentration. I decided to take the risk. Hey Yori? The unexpected probing catches the poor girl off guard. She gives a small start and drops the decoration she was pinning to the wall. I had broken her out of hypnosis. I feel bad initially, but she seems to relax a bit when she realizes it was just a friendly question and turns to me. Oh, sorry about Mom. I was just so caught up in work. What is it about? I was just wondering how you felt about your poem performance today. Well, I practiced it a lot. This weekend. Just hope everybody likes the poem and likes it. Might be kind of weird, even outlandish. Well, that's a good thing, as I've said about before. I'm sure it will be great. Anyone who can see the beauty and quality of your poems is worth wearing it. Who can't see the beauty and quality of your programs ain't worth worrying about. Give a genuine smile to assure further. She redens a little at the compliment, but returns the smile sheepishly. I decide at this moment that the slate alone makes it all worth taking the risk. Thank you, Partha. Everything that's not to me is preparation going on. Hawaii creeps back into a lump in my throat. Sure hope so. I practice a lot, and I like to think that I did all I could to prepare, but yeah, no, it really goes. Okay, I don't have doubt in my abilities in real life. And nor should any of you, ladies and gentlemen. Never doubt yourself. Never limit yourself. I'm sure he'll do well. You've made a lot of progress in destroying the club. A warm smile was eminently assuring. We'll both just have our best foot forward. Absolutely. Both now resumed decorating, reinvigorated after the impromptu pep talk. The conversation ultimately wasn't much, but it had me going with a good while. Eventually the room was properly decorated. I'd like to think I helped a little, but Yuri ended up doing most of it. Eventually the rooms were properly decorated. I'd like to think I helped a little, but Yuri ended up doing most of it. I mainly helped with the larger things in place first. He attached them to the wall, held a handful with them so to go back and forth, that sort of thing. Regardless, the room looks much livelier with everything pinned up. I feel such pride as I survey the room, noticing how the decorations that Yuri and I made really pull the room together. Satisfied with our work, we opt to help the other club members with their stations as the students begin to roll in for the festival. The day whirled by. A surprising number of students stopped by, curious about the literature club, or at least about Natsuki's charming cupcakes. I really couldn't blame anyone for stopping by just for the pastries. They were amazing. Eventually, Monica steps back to the front room to call everyone to attention. Hello, everyone. We hope you're enjoying the literature club play. We hope you're enjoying everything the literature club has to offer this festival. We will now have a special event, poetry recital from our very own club members. Isn't that exciting? I doubt that very many of the meandering students were terribly interested in poetry, but they were taken by Maka's charisma and enthusiastically clapped regardless. Great! Each of our club members, including yours truly, has prepared a special poem to recite for you all. Please give them your undivided attention as they perform. Zora, if you could start us off, please. It occurs to me that I was never told the order that we would be presenting our poems. Why would that matter? Just asking. I hope I won't have to go directly after a stunning poem until I realize all of them. What kind of attitude is that to have? Certainly not the attitude a classic red, white, and blue-blooded Philly son like me would have. Oh well, indeed, that they would write such a thing. Oh well. Thus the girls perform their poems to the crowd that is gathered in the literature club room. Zora's is charming and lighthearted, leaving the audience in adoration. Natsuki's is deceptively simple but well received, and Maka draws in the audience with her performance. She's definitely stolen the show so far, which is I'm not. You gotta be kidding me. No, I can't say this. I hate it when people put themselves down. I take my place in the front. The other club members seated before me among the other students who have stayed thus far, and I perform my poem. Stumbles, and from my level anyway, come on, have some confidence. This is something I've offered you in real life, ladies and gentlemen. Have confidence in your work. Yeah, most amount of applaud to Valdark Manifest, but the smiles from my friends in the literature club really solidify it. They saved the best girl for last, it seems. Well, co-best girl along with Sayori. Satisfied, I take my seat as Yuri gets up to take her turn. I give an encouraging nod to her as she stands there to face the audience. Without much delay, she begins her performance. I had seen instances of it before, but it still amazes me how much Yuri changes in moments like these, when she is truly in her element. Gone with the stutters and pauses in her normal speech, replaced by flowing elegance. Her poem is starkly different from the ones previous, being much more somber and enigmatic. I sit enraptured by the contrast in Yori's spellbinding execution. Yori finishes her poem. The audience is silent at first, and I could hardly blame them with how stunned I myself feel. I'm the fastest to recover as I stand and begin clapping. The other club members soon follow suit, and the rest of the audience. Even a standing ovation didn't cut in my opinion, but it's the least we could offer. Monika motions me, Sayori, and Natsuki to join her at the front of the classroom and take a bow. After all the applause dies down, she addresses the attendees. Thank you all for stopping by to see us. We hope you enjoyed what the Literature Club has to offer, and we hope just as much that you all consider joining us. She ends with another bow. Much of the audience takes this as their cue to check out the other clubs, some grabbing a cupcake on their way out. Our club venture is safely classified as a success. I muse aloud to the girls of the club. You know, I'll bet none of the other clubs had something as awesome as this. Would you like to go confirm that? Monika's offer surprises me. Huh? But what you need? I think we can handle things here. That was our main event after all, and I doubt they'll have much more traffic this late in the day. Quick glance at the clock makes me realize how quickly time had flown by. There is indeed not much time left before the end of the festival. In fact, I bet Yori would enjoy seeing what else is going on too, don't you think? She deserves it after that wonderful performance. The rest of us can handle the stragglers and the cleanup. Mike looks at us expectantly for a response. Yori and I are both caught wildly off guard and mentally scramble for a response. Yori doesn't skip a beat. She grins mischievously at me. I think that's a great idea, Monika. The two were working so hard all day on those decorations after all. We can go relax together. Natsuki, in sharp contrast, rolls her eyes. Ugh, it's not any work to bake and bring in all those cupcakes. But fine, I guess. I could almost taste the bitterness she exuded, but I still appreciate the blessing nonetheless. I studied Monika's expression to see if I could make sense of this proposition, but I find nothing further I could discern from her usual smile. Well, I wasn't going to complain at any rate. It's settled then. You and Yori can go off and explore the rest of the festival together while we clean up. I hope you enjoy yourselves. I feel like my brain ceases to function for a moment. I stand stupefied by this outcome as I try to process what happened. Did Monika really just set me up with Yori? Did she plan this? Snapped down my thoughts by Yori, who would come up beside me. I think it'll be fun. You don't mind accompanying me, do you? Oh no, not at all. No, why would I? I can tell my flustered state only loses Monika further. I'm torn between one to thank her and one to become visible. Yori and I make it to the doorway of the classroom before she stops and turns to me. Is she blushing? What's up? I would hate to lose you in these crowded halls. Oh, don't seem that typical Yori. Typical shy Yori. Not that I complain. That does sound about right. Pretty sure I can make out what sounds like Sayori giggling in the background of my... Okay, I'm not inept. A classic red, white, and blue-blooded Philly song like me is not inept. Of course, Yori and I had close moments before, but this, well, I can't afford to think too long here. I gingerly take her hand in mine. You're right. This way, we won't get separated. We set out together to explore the festivities with a friendly wave from Monica. Yori and I returned to a club room that is empty, much to our surprise. Festival was over and we had come back expecting to help everyone finish cleaning up, but looks like the majority of the work has already been finished. Has everyone else gone home already? I catch sight of a note laying on a nearby desk. I pick it up and it's from Monica? I look back at Yori, who seems just as surprised as I am. With a shrug, I read the note aloud. Dear Yori and Bob the Mom. Actually, since it's my name, I'm supposed to be reading it in my voice. Okay, we hope you two were able to enjoy your afternoon together. Don't worry about us, we just had all the things we needed to take care of at home. Sorry to leave such short notice. P.S. While you're here, if you don't mind taking down your decorations. So, is this just Monica getting us to clean up in the end anyway? Well, I don't mind. It's the least we can do festival. Yeah, fair enough. We do owe them after today. Yori nods in agreement and I immediately sets about roof and decorations. Figures that she wouldn't want to waste time, but there's more I want to talk to her about. I take my place next to her and assist in taking down the decorations, which is thankfully simpler than putting them up. Hey, Yori, I'll have fun today with you. Yori smiles, but seems slightly flustered by the compliment. Oh, I had a lot of fun today. Thank you for... Her face takes on a shade of crimson. Anytime. That's the best I can do. Come on, there's more I want to say. Damn it. Say, Yori, why do I have to be tripping on my words now? Yori's gaze is soft but attentive. She's waiting for me to finish. Think back to earlier today, the chance we had got to spend more time together. I only now realize its magnitude, and strikingly Tim Yuri of all people. She, as me, throw the hand. Sure, it fell set by the rest of the club, but it still takes immense courage to follow through. Especially if you're me. We here in Philly, we don't do romance. I mean, just look at Rocky Balboa's proposal to Adrian. Most unromantic proposal ever. Just search that on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. He gets flustered and everything, but it's not a romantic thing, what he says. He's the epitome of a classic red, white, and blue-blooded Philly song. It's Rocky Balboa. I can't imagine how straining that must have been for Yuri to put herself out like that. I owe her at least that much in return. I'd like to spend more time with you as more than irritation by surprise and just before I can finish. I love that, Pop. She does. Does that mean? Before I realized, I break into a smile, partly out of disbelief. She matches my smile. My heartbeat is racing. We draw closer as if on instinct. We say nothing, yet fall into each other's embrace. Timestamp. Please don't make this ultra sappy and romantic writers or writers, singers, whatever it is. It's damaging to me as a man when things are ultra sappy and romantic. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end this particular chapter. If you dig what I'm doing, please consider subscribing. I always sub back. Fare thee well, ladies and gentlemen.